Konnichiwa, watashi wa Kuroto Tero Kerosu. And this is a letter from the field. I have to work on that. I'm not gonna lie. That was rough. It's probably my first time saying all of that in like one strain. I probably should have rehearsed it a couple times. But I didn't, because sometimes I make bad decisions. No, but I'm not sure if you could have tell from that intro. I'm trying to learn Japanese again. I started really trying to learn Japanese about a year and a half ago. That sounds like it makes sense, but it doesn't sound like it's right. Anyway, and pretty much my girlfriend at the time was a really big fan of the Japanese culture and Japanese life and shit. And I kind of wanted to learn Japanese as a little surprise gifts type thing for her, which, like, saying that out loud now sounds insane. Like, there's no part of what I just said that sounds like a logical or good decision. But that's what I decided to do. Which, honestly, back then, that describes a lot of my life. This is not a good idea at all. Okay, cool. Guess I'll do it. But recently, I really just wanted to... Here's kind of where it started from, right? I've been watching a lot of anime recently. I've been watching a lot of Naruto Shippuden, which we're going to talk about in a minute, or several. I've been watching a lot of Naruto Shippuden. I've been watching a lot of just varied animes. And lately I've been watching them with Cincinnati Kid. What he'll do is that he'll give me... I need to lower my TV because it's so loud. He'll give me his disc, like a disc set of Naruto Shippuden, and I'll watch it off there. Well, I don't know how this happened, but I managed to get to... I finished my disc set. Like, this is 2 weeks ago, and this is why... I need to tell you this so I can explain why this week I started reviewing all my Japanese stuff. Oh, that was gross. And so I started watching it, and I kind of had to start watching the beginning of the Pain arc. Jiraiya and Pain's fights, I had to watch subbed, which I don't have a problem watching subbed. But for me, it was really hard to focus on the action and the subtitles at the same time. For a couple of reasons. One, I haven't done it before, so like I'm not used to looking into different directions like a Dimension Chameleon. Nice. But also, I just haven't, like, I don't really use subtitles for anything. So when I had to use subtitles to kind of continue where I was in the story, I was sitting a little bit bare. I was sitting back and I was watching, and I was like, you know, it would be really awesome if I could just watch this in Japanese and understand what they're saying. So, right now I'm currently looking for a bunch of slice of life anime. So if you guys can suggest any off like Hulu or just something that I don't have to pay for it at the moment. I really don't have any extra money just lying around. But that'd be really cool. I want to try to learn Japanese that way. But I've been going through my Japanese books, my old Japanese textbook. I have a Japanese dictionary, and then I have a Making Out in Japanese, which is basically this phrase book. And it's basically like street level Japanese. That's basically what this book is. So I'm trying to learn Japanese, and I figured if I told you guys about it, it would be more of like a realistic goal. Like, I have to learn this now because I told 52 people about it, and I need this to work. Well, that's the other thing. Last week, like, I'm still talking about like last week, not even this week, but last week we hit 52 subscribers, and first off, oh my god, thank you. Like, that's insane. Thank you. But the reason why I didn't talk about it last week is because a lot of the new people, you guys, came from Injustice 2. And you know, I get that. But at the same time, I'm cautiously optimistic about that because I don't really do a lot of trophy hunts. I kind of do trophy hunts as I think I can do them, and as I think I can make consistent content on them. And that's really the bigger thing, is that can I make consistent content on this trophy hunt type thing? And if I think I can, then I make it, which is a big part of the reason why I made the Overwatch trophy hunts. But at the same time, that was my previous trophy hunt, was Overwatch, and the fact that I just don't do them often enough. So this week I kind of started to see the decline in the amount of Injustice 2 videos I was putting out, just because, you know, at this point in the game we've gotten so many of the trophies, we've done so much of the work already, all the quick and easy work, that you know, it just doesn't, it's not that it doesn't seem viable anymore, it just, they're not going to come out as frequently as they were. And I kind of wanted to see if anyone left, so I was gonna be like, okay, I don't want to make like a thank you 50 sub video or talk about hitting 50 subs if they're all just about to leave this week. So let's just watch, let's just hang out and see how this goes, and then we'll talk about it then. Luckily, no one ditched, or if they did, I haven't noticed, which probably isn't the biggest vote of confidence. But yeah, so we're still at 52 subscribers, so I'm so thankful that you guys are sticking with me, even though the content I know you guys originally subscribed for isn't my main content. So thank you guys for that. Okay, and then something else happened last week, which factors into this week, which is why I'm talking about it. So last week, I started, like, not last week, but I've done, words are difficult. I've started doing my summer classes, right? And we've talked about this, and that's not, like, anything new or fantastic. But on the summer classes, I had a girl ask a friend of mine who was also in that class to, if she could get my number. And part of her sales pitch, which was like, oh yay, like, Flitty, yay, this feels good and great, and yay, someone likes me, yay. And basically what ended up, I still haven't responded to her, by the way. Like, she gave me her phone number in the last class, and I'm just like, I'm too awkward for this. But I kind of was looking at it, and part of her sales pitch, because I wasn't there, this was all done over text, and my friend was like, yeah, she said she really likes chubby guys, and it's something that I think, and like, she seems really into it, and I don't know, I wanted to ask you before I just like threw your number at her. I was like, oh, okay, thanks, cool, that's awesome. And I'm like, wait, she called me chubby? And here's the thing, I've always had body image issues, and not to the point of where it's like, oh my god, you called me fat, I'm gonna die. Because I can handle that shit. I can handle people being antagonistic. Like, I'm not a small person. I have broad shoulders, because of course I do, and I don't do anything with them. So I carry weight around. It's just how it is. Weight around. Wow. Words are hard to get out today. Maybe it's because I don't want to be talking about this. No, but we're gonna get vulnerable today. No, but I like that. I can handle people being like, "Oh, you're just a fat bastard," like, shut the fuck up, type thing. I can handle that. Like that, it's way easier to handle than someone being nice to you and being generally positive and saying, "Yeah, I mean, you're just you're just chubby." And it'd be one thing if this was a person that I knew, or someone that, like, I don't know, like, had hung out with me or something. But I think it was the fact that, like, I'm just getting to know this person, and she seems to like me, and part of her sales pitch is like, no, but I like chubby guys. And for me, And it kind of just caused me like to look at myself in the mirror for way longer than I care to admit. And so I'm staring at the mirror, and I'm like, that. And like I'm staring shirtless. I'm kind of just like staring like, I'm not chubby. I'm not chubby. I'm fucking disgusting. So I'm like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just start. I'm not gonna change what I'm eating because fuck that. That's my biggest issue with diets. Like fuck that. I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna not eat food that I like. Like fuck you. No. But I am going to eat less because I know I eat a lot and I shouldn't eat as much as I'm eating. I am aware. Let's get planning. Oh, cool. Like I'm aware, so I'm eating less, and I've started doing like just walks, just going out and walking and doing a bunch of walking and trying to be more physical. I went from 2 weeks ago 0 miles to this week. Hold on, I wrote it down because I was really proud of myself. Where's the little black book of dreams and destinies? I don't know, not important. But about 13 miles, which isn't bad. I averaged around 3 miles a day when I was doing it, and that wasn't bad. But I want more. Pretty much, this is a great starting point. And I'm like, to me, that seems like it's a lot because I haven't done anything like this before. So to me, that seems like a lot. And like, oh wow, I'm making a lot of good progress and blah 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 blah. No, this week I want to average around 4 to 5 miles a day when I do it. Which that's the other thing. I'm not doing it every single day. What I'm pretty much doing is that on the days that I'm not working, because my job is very physical, it's very heavy lifting, I'm running around type thing. I don't do anything on those days. But I don't do anything Sunday because it's like a day of rest and whatever. But only all the other days is when I do my walks and do stuff like that. So I want to try to crank it up to an average about 4 to 5 miles. And I want that to be kind of like my average. And then next week, so this week I'm gonna do 4 to 5 miles when I do a day. When I do it. And then the week after that, I want to scale back to 3 miles, but I want to start jogging. I want to start putting a more kinetic feel to it, because there's no point in just being able to walk a long time. I want to put that more physical attributes into it and kind of make that good. So that's kind of just what I've been focusing on, and it really comes back down to this whole thing of I'm a believer that, why am I stuttering? I'm a believer that we should always be constantly trying to better ourselves, and I feel like through learning Japanese and through this whole not to be called chubby thing, I think that it's gonna be a really good thing. For that, I think that as much as I hate it, being called chubby, like, kind of lit a fire under my ass, and I want to start working on that. I want to thank you guys for watching, like, and definitely for subscribing and doing all that, because that means a lot to me too. But I'm definitely want to just work a little bit on myself to better myself, and I think I'm on the right path to start. I'm excited. So the other big thing I was working on this week, besides, you know, making content for you guys, because I make way too much content for you guys. Oh god. Is that I've started trying to go for the Mafia 3 Platinum again. At this point, I have 1 trophy left. And this trophy is a bit of a bitch. It is the new boss trophy, I think it's called. I'm not 100% sure, but you get it for by recruiting 16 underbosses. So I think Friday night I kind of went back and played through the entire game in one night, and I got the kill everyone trophy. I'm not sure what that trophy was called. I forget. But I got that trophy, so now I'm down to my last trophy, and I hate Mafia 3 at this point. This is gonna be my 4th playthrough of the game, and I'm just trying to get this done. Like, I want my 23rd trophy, my 23rd platinum trophy. I want to not do this anymore. I want to not be playing Mafia 3 anymore. But like, I am exhausted of this game. So I'm like halfway there with where I need to be on this 4th and final playthrough. Hopefully it's a final playthrough. I hope to God it's a final playthrough. If I have to play this game again, I might lose all sense of shit I have, and that won't be fun. But oh god. Alright, so where am I in Naruto? Because I kind of alluded that I'm watching a lot of Naruto again. Again, I never stopped. I never stopped. No, I'm at Naruto and Pain's fights. I'm not gonna say any more than that for reasons. Mainly because I don't want to spoil it for anyone, and it's one of those shows that I think that if you're gonna start watching anime, you should probably start with something like with Naruto. Like, it poses a lot of theological questions, and it's a good base for just like entering the world of anime. I feel anyway. Could be 100% wrong on that, and no, that's cool. But yeah, I'm loving being back into Naruto and working on that. So I think I've covered everything. Oh no, summer officially started where I'm at. Like, people are getting out of school and all this crap. I still haven't gotten any of my important paperwork for. That's kind of impressive. My important paperwork for the school job, which is at this point kind of driving me insane. I'm not gonna lie. It's been almost 2 months now since I got the job, and I still don't have paperwork. So, kind of losing my shit on that. I'm not gonna lie. So there's that. There's talked about the Japanese thing. I've talked about the weight loss thing. I think I've talked about everything. If not, I'll remind myself for next week, and I'll just cover it there. But I think this is gonna be it. I don't have anything else to talk about. Again, thank you guys for 50 subscribers. Like, holy shit, that's awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. Like, I almost want to offer up a Q&A. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do a Q&A. If you guys have any questions at all, leave them in the comment section of this video. And we'll try to see if we can get a good Q&A going. Don't know if it's going to work. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I don't know. I just feel like I want to do something a little special for you guys. Especially now that they're all 52 of you. That's insane. So thank you guys for that, and here's to keep making shit. There's a classy way of saying that, I think. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine. But thank you guys for watching. My name's been Insane Raven, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.